And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. Shall be turned into hell, and all the nations that forget God. Seek ye the Lord, all ye meek of the earth, which have wrought his judgment. Seek righteousness, seek meekness. It may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord's anger.
Giving all praises to the Most High, giving all praises to the Most High. Shalom, shalom, family. I'm back. Finally with my 18th documentary, officially done. The Black Scapegoat Part 2. Finally we here, ladies and gentlemen. Finally we here. An exclusive. If you haven't checked out Part 1, please check out Part 1. Check out Part 1 if you haven't checked it out. This is the sequel to Part 1, The Black Scapegoat. The so-called black man and woman being used as a scapegoat by America. It's time to wake up. Shalom, family in the chat. All praises to the Most High, man. I'm finally here. My 18th documentary. Now, this joint goes hard. If you checked out Part 1, you see how I continuously expose how these people always use us. We are always being framed. We are always being used to get out their evil, to be the punching bag for America. Okay? Prime example. If you haven't heard about Charlie Kirk being assassinated, I just did a special video on this in the online school. Okay? And now, because of all of this, white America, they're angry, they're upset, they're mad. They need somebody to blame. Who do they blame? Black people. Case in point.
We are now following breaking news about a string of threats at a number of historically black colleges and universities today. NBC's Kelly O'Donnell is following this for us. What can you tell us, Kelly?
Well, Chris, I think this is at this point in the abundance of caution phase, where universities that are a part of the HBCU system, the historically black colleges, a number of them in Virginia, also in Alabama, saying that they have received threats and therefore taking action to lock down a campus or cancel classes or send out warnings to students and to the university community. Obviously, just one day after the Charlie Kirk assassination, in an environment where we have seen a lot of gun violence and a lot of acting out of dangerous threats where citizens can be inadvertently involved in a dangerous circumstance. This is the kind of thing where universities, as they assess a situation, make a determination for what is best for their community and to try to reduce the potential for any harm. By locking down or canceling classes, it clearly reduces the amount of foot traffic. It allows authorities to follow through on any leads. We have made outreach to different kinds of law enforcement, from the federal to the state level and local communities, as well as the Department of Education. And at this point, we don't have a sense of where this is coming from or how connected it may be. But the fact that these colleges are feeling they need to take action, and in light of the timing, given yesterday's events on a college campus in Utah, there is a sense of wanting to be prudent and to provide members of the community, students, faculty, neighbors of a campus with warning to help them make their best choices. So as we learn more, we will bring it to you. But at this point, there are no injuries. There's no acts of violence that we are aware of. This is in the category of threats and then taking prudent.
So, white America is so mad about what happened to their racist bigot that now they got to make death threats to all these HBCU colleges, right? Because of what happened to this man. Blaming it on black folks. Even though this was done by a so-called white man that they recently caught. But why are they blaming black folks all the time? We're always the punching bag, right? We're always the excuse for these people to be the wicked devils that they are. Every time, it never fails. And I show you, again, a perfect example in this documentary. They do this thing over and over and over and over again. It's about an hour and 30 minutes long. Consistently, we are the punching bag for America. This confirms that we are the Isaiah 53 in the scriptures. It's about us. Us being at the bottom, us being used, us being oppressed, so that these folks can live up in their delusional world of white supremacy. They can enjoy their privileges and their creature comforts, okay, at our expense. The black scapegoat. Every time, it never fails. We are always the target. We are always being used as a battering ram. It's time to wake up, man. It's time to wake up. If you do not understand this, okay? So if you'd like to check it out, the link is in my bio in the description of this live feed. All praises to the Most High. Y'all already know how I do. I will be dropping a trailer. I'll probably drop it later on today. But check it out, man. Every time, it never fails. It's us. Okay? And this is how it's going to continue. Nothing is going to change. We're always going to be the excuse for white America to do the wickedness that they do. Every time. Okay? This is why we shouldn't be out there voting, participating in anything that these devils got going on. Okay? So it's time to wake up, folks. It's going to always be us. All right? It's going to always be us. We're going to be the #1 target out here. And we ain't even do nothing. But yet these folks will tell you, hey, you guys are responsible for 50% of the crime that's being committed right now. Even though that's a lie. You guys are responsible for all the diseases that's being created. You guys are responsible for the oppression. It's always us, man. It's time to wake up, people. We got to start pulling out, man. Pulling out from the churches. Okay? If you can homeschool your children, do that if you can. Okay? If you could grow your own food, do that, because we know the food is poison out this mother. Okay? Stop voting for these criminals. Stop voting for these devils. We gotta stop. We gotta pull back, man. We have to pull back. It is seriously time to wake up, man. That's right. We gotta pull back. We gotta take responsibility for our own. We gotta love our own. We gotta support our own. We gotta be about us, because these folks ain't gonna be about us. We just gonna be used, and then they pretend to help us at the same time poisoning us. Right? They pretend to be doing us a favor, or we think that they're doing us a favor, but they're really hurting us in the long run. I was looking at a piece of a documentary about Katrina, and they had our people buy, a certain part of the land that was, under the sea level. So when the flood came, it was our people who was caught out there, who was the scapegoat. It was our folks. While the privileged folks were on above the sea level, basically. So when the flood came in, they had a better chance of surviving. Okay? This is how they do us. Marginalized, redlining, right? Put us in the hood, put us in the ghettos. We get the poison food sent to our communities. But when you go to their communities, they got the best of everything. We get the worst of everything. We are the black scapegoat. We are the sacrifice. It's us. We take the blame for all the evils that they do, no matter what it is. Whatever their plan is, we gonna be the face of it. Okay? Or we gonna be the one saying it. Or we gonna be the one supporting it. Or we gonna be the ones killed for it. When we gonna wake the hell up and recognize? Okay? And this is why these folks suppress my lives and suppress my videos, man. Because all the work that I do, it's against the system, man. It's against the system. That's why these devils are going to always suppress me. They done terminated 13 of my accounts on TikTok. They terminated my YouTube. I had to get it. This is my backup YouTube that I'm using. They tried to terminate this YouTube. Whenever I drop an exclusive video like this, they try to, scale my account to see if they can find any video that they can, give me a strike for. So this just shows me that, look, this is no coincidence, man. Shalom, fam. This is no coincidence. This is a fact. And when you check out this documentary and you see, again, the reoccurring theme is us, you're like, wait a minute. Hold on. This is not a conspiracy here. Because when you tell this to people, they're like, it's just a conspiracy. You got to pull yourself up by your own bootstraps, and you got to, it's like, no, man, we are targeted. Shalom, family, all praises to the Most High. We are targeted. This is a fact. And we're being used for their evil, wicked crimes. We are being used. Okay? This is why they, of course, they got the guns and the drugs in our communities, right? Couldn't fully destroy us then, so now they tamper with our music, right? They pay these artists all this money, right, to promote a certain type of music, right? Now everything is gang, gang, shoot 'em up, sleep with your wife, all this wickedness, right? Targeting us. Again, the scapegoat. So when you talk about the wickedness of society, who you gonna look at? It's black people, so-called black people. Look at the music that they putting out. It's them, it's them. Meanwhile, these executives, like you see this man behind this black man, these executives are funding these projects. They're funding these artists. They're telling them they have to be this way and speak like this, right? And then that affects us. It makes us look bad. Or our women dressing like whores and XYZ. You see what I'm saying? And then they promote to us interracial marriages. Anything to destroy you. Any and everything to destroy you as a people. Everything, man. We are the #1 target. So we shouldn't be supporting their religion or nothing that they got. Especially their religion. Especially when it comes to finding out who you are, or worshiping a creator. Is definitely not their God and what they're promoting. Definitely not. And if we think that this system supposedly loves you and cares for you and cherishes you and appreciates you, that's a lie. You are an expense. You are expendable. Okay? So it's time for our folks to really get in line and wake up and see things clearly. Okay? This man that they just killed, white on white crime, okay, their own kind, was going around telling the world, okay, he was going around telling the world that black people are this and black people are that, again, assassinating our character. Okay, he was assassinating our character in the media, which is what they do in movies and in the news. They always assassinate our character. And now look, he got assassinated for what he said out of his mouth. Okay? But he's always assassinating our character and who we are as a people, and disrespecting, you know, our so-called leaders. Okay? So this is what I'm talking about. This is what America does. They got no love for you, no respect for you. Okay? We are the black scapegoat. Just so that they can look good and look marvelous and, you know, have the white collar, privileged, you know, a facade, if you will. Right? They have the nice white facade, picket fence facade, and we are what? The trash, the bottom of the barrel, no good. Look at what they do, always pointing the finger. Meanwhile, they rich and at the top and control everything. And then we chase them, right? We chase them and be like, yeah, I want to be like him. I want to be like them. I want to have what they have. Even though they didn't get what they got the right way. The only reason why they got what they got is at whose expense? They got it at your expense. Remember, you were taken as a slave, a captive. You were conquered. That's how they got what they got. That privilege. At your expense. You lost your language. You lost your name. You lost your identity. You lost your culture so that these devils can live it up and enjoy everything that they stole. You lost, they gained. The Black Scapegoat. Part 2. Check it out. Link in the bio, link in the bio, link in the bio. I will be dropping a little piece of a trailer today. It's time to wake up. We got to get this, man. And these folks are not going to stop. So this is not a conspiracy theory. This is a fact. And they show you. I bring in about 20 plus films in this documentary. Consistency. This is part 2. The sequel. Shalom, sis. All praises to the Most High. I'm back with another one. 18th documentary. If you haven't checked out any of my documentaries, we got the COVID. That was my first one. The Roman Israelites. Mass shooting. Russia and Ukraine war. The Black Scapegoat Part 1. 33 Degree. America is anti-Semitic. The American Nazis. Anarchy. Artificial Intelligence. Esau Part 8. JC is the Devil Part 1. July. White Man is the Devil. Pierced in the Side. Satanic Ritual. Child Sacrifice. JC is the Devil Part 2. And here we are. The Black Scapegoat Part 2. If you'd like to check out the official documentary, hit the link below. Alright, in my bio. You can go to my website, scroll the site, you can find it, or you can get it right there in the link. Yes, I will be dropping that lesson for the month. That lesson was the most voted for, most option voted for this month. The second Exodus got 70%. So I will be dropping that. Also, the movie breakdown for the month, which is Mission Impossible. I will be dropping that sometime next week. That's going to be fire. I'm glad y'all chose that one. Can't wait to bring that one out. Break that one down. I'll be dropping that next week. Hey, appreciate that, sis. All praises to the Most High. All praises to the Most High. You know I put that work in, man. Put that work in. But this right here, listen. This go hard. Ain't no coincidence here. And it's part 2. So if you see part 1, you enjoy part 1. This goes even harder. This goes even harder. And look at the society we living in, man. It should be obvious. It should be obvious what's happening right now. To us. Okay? We the target. We gonna be used. Okay? To give these devils an excuse to do what they do. That's why they wait for us to protest. Yeah, y'all come out and protest. So we could put hands on you. They can't wait to gun us down in the street. When them white folks was protesting, they ain't really do much. We sat back. We was like, nah, we had enough. We gonna fall back. Y'all deal with your own problems. And that's what I'm saying. We can't get into they stuff. Okay? They want to blame us for everything, man. This guy was going around talking about, you know, gang violence and all this stuff and black people this and that and saying, and then he got killed by his own kind. Assassinated by his own kind. But was talking about us and saying we are the ones responsible for 50% of the crime, and it's more likely for a white man to be hurt by a black man. Just lying devils, and they want people to be sorrowful and pity, right? These devils want us to be sorry and pity this guy. He didn't even want no empathy. He didn't even want no pity. But Who they mad at? Who they mad at? Us. It's us. So this is a perfect time, perfect documentary, and perfect time. And when you check this joint out, you're gonna see, ain't no way this is a coincidence. Ain't no way this is a coincidence, man. This is life. This is real. This is the agenda, if you will. This is one of the agendas right here. And if you check out any of my documentaries, you will see that is the agenda every time. That's the agenda, from the mass shooting to the Roman Israelites, okay, to the 33rd degree, to the America's anti-Semitic, to the American Nazis, okay, to the anarchy, to the artificial intelligence. JC is the devil. These are the agendas. These are the agendas. And I'm bringing it out. I'm bringing it out. I'm bringing it out. Okay? All praises to the Most High, man. And we got more in store. I got more on the list to complete and bring out. But this is number 18. Check it out. Support it if you can. If you do support this documentary and you want to get part 1, just let me know. And I will give you a $10 discount if you get this documentary. I will give you a $10 discount on part 1 if you get this part 2. Shalom, fam. All praises to the Most High. I'm back. Back at it. The Black Scapegoat part 2, baby. I'm here. Putting that classic work in. Man. It's time to wake up, man. We the target. We are the excuse for their wickedness. It's us. It is us. So yeah, man. It's ready. Link in the bio. Y'all can support it if you will. All praises to the Most High. If you do, I appreciate it. Y'all already know how I do. Like I said, if you get part 2, I'll give you $10 off on part 1 if you haven't seen part 1. Okay, just hit me up in the email, GDASHtheprophet@gmail.com. I will drop a trailer today for this one a little bit later on. And if you don't know, tomorrow is the Shabbat. Okay, tomorrow's the Shabbat. Next up, I will be dropping the movie breakdown for the month, Mission Impossible. Tom Cruise, Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning. Okay, that'll be the next joint I'm dropping next week. Movie breakdown, Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning. Another exclusive joint by popular demand. And that joint is crazy. These folks, man, they're just gonna continue with their agendas. It's like Hollywood is the perfect place for these devils to showcase their agendas. It's the perfect place for them to showcase their agendas. Okay? Perfect place. Alright? But yeah, blame the so-called black man. Even though they show you in Hollywood, this is what they do. These assassinations, they're the ones behind it. They're the cause. But it wouldn't be right in America if you do not blame a black man. Okay? We take the blame. We are that Isaiah 53. Okay? We are the perfect Isaiah 53, man. That's it. That's us. Thou afflicted and oppressed, spoiled evermore by these wicked nations who take advantage of you, who use you, who abuse you, who poison you. Okay? This is it right here, man. So, like I said, later on, I will drop a trailer for this. And Next week, I'll be back with the movie breakdown for the month, and then the lesson for the month, which is the second Exodus. Okay, the second Exodus. All praises to the Most High, man. And if you haven't checked out the exclusive I did on Charlie Kirk, it is up in the schools as a special video. Okay, because of course I couldn't, show certain things on YouTube like that, but it's up in the schools, up in the school, man. All praises to the Most High. Anyways, family, gotta run, gotta make a move. Check it out, check it out. Support the work. Again, if you support this documentary, let me know. And if you want to support part 1, if you haven't checked out part 1, I will give you a $10 discount. I will give you a $10 discount on part 1 if you haven't checked it out already. Just hit me up. Just hit me up at GDASHtheprophet@gmail.com. All praises to the Most High. Y'all have a great rest of y'all day. And until then, I'll say peace and shalom, family. All praises to the Almighty. Peace and shalom.
And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. Shall be turned into hell, and all the nations that forget God. Seek ye the Lord, all ye meek of the earth, which have wrought his judgment. Seek righteousness, seek meekness. It may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord's anger.